Hey, everybody, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? It's Monday night. It's getting ready to rain, so I've come into the kitchen tonight. Welcome to another Jump into the Fire. Remember, we are here Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Because now that high school football is going to start in Georgia, it'll be going on in Tennessee. So Monday, Thursday, Saturday, Thursday night, got a guest lined up. Jen Lambert from Nougat Radio 92.7 will be joining us to tell us what's going on over there because their morning show is top shelf. No doubt about it. Folks, when we were here last, we asked you for your thoughts, positive energy, and your prayers for my daughter, Amy, who is struggling with a mental health issue. Well, she's asked me tonight to tell you the complete story. Amy has dealt with some mental health issues for a very long time. I don't know quite how to put it, but I'll just leave it at that. And I have been very upfront in telling you about my struggle. Knock on wood, come this February, I'm going to be sober for 39 years. 39 years sober for yours truly. Hello, Amelia in Orlando. Boy, I wish you were up here right now. Hi, Alice. Hey, Alan. Hello, Kim. And I mean that. I wish you were up here right now. Hello, Clint Powell. But 39 years, I will be sober come February. Anybody that knows anything about addiction knows that there is hereditary elements involved. And I have shared that I have my heart issues from my dad. My addiction gene came from my birth mother. And I was able to beat it. Now, not only on top of the mental health issues that my daughter has struggled with for years and years and years, she's struggling with an addiction issue right now. And that is compounding the problem. And she is unfortunately addicted to one of the worst things you can be addicted to. Now, we have been very lucky. She's not, she is going through this. We have found a facility, by the way, not in Chattanooga. And I'll save that for another day about the lack of real facilities in this tri-state area. We have found, I do not care about Garth Brooks. I am more important tonight than Garth Brooks. We have found a facility in Smyrna, Georgia. Hi, Janet. My little sister, sort of, kind of. And Susan. And there are some things that have to be addressed, but she will be there within the next couple of days. Since this has come to light, Amy's not used, and it's hard on her. It's very, very, very hard on her because it's one of the most powerful drugs that is out there. And that's the thing about addiction. You self-medicate to eradicate the pain. I drank to erase pain in my soul. Self-medication is always the way to go. Trust me, I've been there. And my daughter, God knows, I told you last week, I'll lay down my life for my daughter. And she's not used. And let me tell you what, detox is something you never want to experience. And this drug, you just got to, there's no real proven detox for it. But when you compound that on top of the mental health issues, you can see why I've been difficult to get in touch with the last few days, because my daughter takes priority over everything. And I have never been more proud of her than I am right now. And I need everybody, just send her a message of support. Send her a message of support. Because the addiction on top of the mental health issues, I can't comprehend how difficult that is. I just see it in my daughter and what she's having to deal with day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour. And unless you've been around somebody who is addicted, you got to understand that if you've got mental health problems and combine that with the addiction, there may be no greater struggle that someone has to go through. And she is handling it the best she can with a lot of love, a lot of support. I mean, just what we did the other night. I had a couple of people walk up to me at Publix on East Brainerd Road that I know didn't watch. But they said, we're praying for your daughter. And we've, sometimes you just got to put it out there, because there, but for the grace of God, go you. Because you never know. Today may be sunny and light, although it's getting ready to rain outside right now. But addiction can happen like that. In the blink of an eye, you can become addicted. And it's not fun. It's not fun at all. I see what she's going through every minute, every hour. And she's struggling just to keep her sanity. That's how much this drug has a hold on her. And don't let anybody kid you for a New York freaking minute. Unless you've been there, you don't know. But she's going to get through it. For the end of this week, we will have her at that facility in Smyrna, Georgia. She has talked to them. And she's ready. She's ready. And they are going to address, this facility addresses everything that she's going through. They will address the mental health issues, and they will address the addiction. And she's making comments in there. And just show her some love and support. We were buffering again. Not buffering, buffering. Now, needless to say, I have been hitting the nicotine a little bit harder than I should. But that's all right. And I'm proud of Amy that she actually wants to share the entire story. And I apologize, but she asked me just to let you know she's struggling with some mental health issues. Well, those mental health issues are exacerbated by the addiction. And this one you've just got to come off of. And it ain't easy. And a special thank you to Misty Martin. And she knows why. And to each and every one of you who are supporting her. Send her a Facebook message, whatever. I would appreciate it. It's what's keeping her going. Because she's thought for the last almost a week that she's going through this alone. And she's not. Yeah, I know there are going to be some people that say, oh, and I know who they are. Some of them claim to be friends. You just don't know about addiction and how great a hold it can have on you. Been there, done that. My choice was booze. Now, I'm not going to say I did not do chemicals. But my addiction was alcohol. And I can tell you some stories that'll curl your hair during my run with alcoholism. I was an embarrassment to my mother. My father had passed away before I really hit the bottle hard. But I was an embarrassment to my mother. Well, Amy is not an embarrassment to me. And with God's grace, love, and support, positive thoughts, positive energy, everything that can be mustered, she is going to get through this. I can tell you, her mind is set. She is going to get through this. And just the outpouring of support that she has received from all of you and other folks here in Chattanooga, I'll never forget it. But keep her in your thoughts, your prayers, everything you can possibly just, support her. She's 35 years old. She's my oldest.